having problems trying to run games like an ISO on your Xbox, or even trying to play a game through this, and you keep getting these errors on your Xbox saying not running it, or an error saying like can't run the game, is blank or whatever, having these errors keep popping up constantly, trying to figure it out, you go into video by video and you're still getting all these frustrations trying to use FTP and somehow your FTP doesn't want to run smoothly. Well, today in this video I'm definitely going to show you on how to do this by doing the easy steps. Now there's going to be links in my in the description on where you can download all the files just in case you have deleted them or that you have saved them. You haven't downloaded them. And also, if you already did download them, this is good because you got to read the text document. There's text document 2 on how to actually get ISO games and also how to burn DVD games on Xbox games on your Xbox. So first step is we're gonna make a prep list. And the prep list is requirements basically. That's what I mean. Prep list. To be able to connect to your Xbox, like do transfers through your Xbox, is simply you have to get a router. So if you have a router in your room, this is a good thing. Now if you have 2 Ether cables, this is a good thing as well. Now for example, and also you gotta have a soft modded Xbox. It cannot be just none modded. It has to be soft modded, like my thing. You see where it says Unleash X, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna show you. Now first step, you're going to need 2 Ether cables. Now the first Ether cable, it don't matter which one, the first Ether cable, one end goes to your router and the other end goes to your Xbox. And now the second Ether cable, one end goes to your router and the other end goes to your laptop. So you can do a transfer. So you basically connect to your Xbox. Then after that, then the steps we'll go through by watching this video completely. So like I said, you can read the text documents if you don't want to hear my voice, or if you do want to watch it, if you get confused to the point where you do not understand where the hell you're at and you're like, okay, I'm in this scene, now what do I do? Do I just keep reading the document or watch the video? Because reading the document looks fucking confusing, you know. So right now what we're going to do, we're basically going to plug in our Ether cables into the router, one to the Xbox and another one to the laptop. So I got my phone here just to show you on how to do this, and right now I'm going to use the first Ether cable. One end will go to your router and the other end will go to your Xbox simply. So let's get this process going right now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Basically I got myself a Ether cable. This is your first Ether cable. The second Ether cable is right here, pretty much. This is your second Ether cable. So, with the first Ether cable, what you're going to do, you can plug the first end of your Ether cable inside your router, which is right here. So, here we go. 1 second. Alright, like so. And now you plug this in. You plug the first Ether cable, which is like this, as you see it. Plug this into your Xbox. It's not letting me do it. Sorry, it's just doing it one-handed. There you go. Alright, as you see, there's one end going to the Xbox and the other end going to the router. Now, the second Ether cable, you want to plug, now you grab your second Ether cable if you have one, and then you want to plug one into your laptop. Give me 1 second, let me just do that right now. It's just taking time. Shit, I might as well do it with this hand. Better off with this hand anyway. Alright. Did you see? Shit, okay. Alright, right. Now that's in. Now you grab your second end of your Ethernet cable, which is right here. and then put this in the back of your router. Okay. Sorry, doing it one hand is thing. Alright. Now you want to, once you get done connecting to your Xbox, now this thing what I want you to do, I want you to go to your systems and go to settings, and right here where it says network, now I'm gonna actually put three things right here, here and here. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so right here, now this is what I want you to do. Now I'm gonna mark this down, so give me 1 second. This thing right here, this is your Xbox. This is your Xbox IP. So pretty much when you go to your network settings on your Xbox, and when it says current settings, that's your Xbox, or your current IP, that's your Xbox's IP. So you have to remember the IP. If you don't remember, just write it down. And now also your IP address, which says right here, your IP address, that says right down underneath subnet mask. Alright, your IP address is going to be basically this. If yours is different, if it says 192.168.0.2, then don't worry about that. You're perfectly fine. Now, if it says 255.255.255.0, fine as well. So make sure your subnet is 255.255.255.0, and your other one, and your IP, not your current IP, but your IP address that says 192.168.0.1 or 2. It don't matter. 0.1 or 2. It don't matter. Make sure it's one of them two, and then you're fine. If it says 2, then still follow my steps. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. So remember your Xbox's IP, where it says current IP, that's your Xbox's IP. You have to remember that IP. So, and on the bottom where it says, right here, where it says FTP server, you have to remember this. Your password has to be Xbox, and your second thing has to be Xbox. And where it says port 21, because we're going to be using FileZilla to be able to put all this in here. So basically FileZilla, this is the one you want to remember, and also your IP. So now since we're done with that, now this is what we're going to do now. After we do that, we're gonna leave, and then I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna take that off, and then boop boop. Okay. Now that's basically it. Now what we're going to do? Now we're gonna jump right onto our laptop. Well, desktop, whatever. So I'll see you on the desktop. Okay, so now since we're on the desktop, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the okay, there it goes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there, and that's basically it. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to show, I'm going to have the internet connection thing, and then I'm going to right click and go to properties. And so now right here, this is what I want you to do. Where it says Internet Protocol version 4 TCP IP4V, I want you to open that up, and then right here where it says obtain IP address automatically, you want to hit use instead of hitting this one, because it's not going to fully connect it. So what I want you to do is hit use, follow the IP address, and then I want you to type in exactly as I type. You want to type in 192.168.0, then space 1, and then it's going to do the subnet nest, that 255.255.255.0, and then your default gateway, just keep it as it is. Or if it's also another thing, if it's blank, this is what you want to do. You want to type in the same thing as your IP address that's up here. You want to type in 192.168 and 0.1, and that's basically what you want to do, and click OK, and then click OK again. Then identify, and then that's basically it. Okay, so once you have done that, then now what I want you to do, I want you to download the files that I want you to download my files that says DarkMike Hack Xbox tool, and then once you download it, then all I want you to do is open it up, and then I want you to install FileZilla. So once you click on it, it's going to ask you, it's going to tell you, like, you know, the contract or whatever, and then it's going to say blah 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 blah. So you hit agree, and then the next one's going to say optional offer. Just hit. There's going to be a little small box. It's going to be like, yeah, a little small box that says no, don't protect me. So check that off. And after you check it off, then hit agree, hit agree, hit agree. Then it's going to install it. Then after it gets done installing, then you'll have the application called FileZilla. So once that's happened, then what I want you to do, I want you to open up FileZilla or FileZilla. Sorry, my bad. Now once you open up FileZilla, and this is what I want you to do. Remember that your let's go back to here. And all right, do you remember your current IP? Your current IP is this, the 192.168 point whatever yours. This is my IP. This is my Xbox's IP. Yours is going to be totally different. Yours is totally different. So whatever your Xbox's IP is, I want you to do exactly as I do it. So I'm going to hit this and then go back to this and then boop, boop. Okay, so what I want you to do on host, whatever your Xbox's IP is, type it into host. So my Xbox's IP is 192.168.1.236. Password, it has to be Xbox, all lowercase XBOX. Same thing with password, XBOX, and then the port 21, and hit quick connection. And then here you go. Now you're on your Xbox. Now if it comes up as an error, now if you came across an error, which I know you probably shouldn't do that. What you want to do, you want to go to your settings, and then where it says active mode, underneath here where it says FTP and active mode, where it says make sure everything looks like exactly like this. Now if yours is in passive, now go on the passive mode and make sure this says use the server external IP address instead. You want to make sure that's on too. And basically that's it from there. Now right here where it says my sites, now we're going to go to my site and we're going to create a new site and we're going to name it my Xbox. And now what we're going to do, you're going to put your Xbox's IP in there. So whatever your Xbox's IP in there, put that in there. Like my Xbox's IP is 192.168.1.236, and the port is 21, of course. Keep exactly like this. Do not touch these two, the protocol and encryptions. Now right here where it says login type, you want to hit normal, and then you want to hit user, hit Xbox, and also the password Xbox. And after that, hit connection. And it should come exactly like this too. So which one, it don't matter which one you use. Now you can simply go to my Xbox and we'll log in for you. So now since yours is now your thing is saved. Now what you want to do, you want to open up your C just in case you want to look at stuff. Now if I was you, I will highlight all this and save this to your desktop. Keep it and still keep it inside your Xbox. Do not delete or anything. Just copy it and just make a copy of this. Now also in your E file where it says up data, you basically want to copy all of this. You want to copy all of it. It don't matter what it says. T data, same thing with this too. What else? Right here where it says underneath E, where it says backups, and where it says EPROM and backups, you want to highlight all this. And you want to copy this. You want to copy this and make sure you save it somewhere. So once you save it, you should be ready to go. Now once that's done, you can minimize this and keep this up if you want to. And now the next thing that we're going to do, well, let me just leave this real quick. Alright, the next thing that you want to do, I'm just going back to, whoa. Okay, scoot that up a little bit. Alright, now the next thing that you want to do, you want to open it back up, and then you want to open up, which one? Oh, you want to open up Xbox Tools 207, which is going to have the app in there already. Like I said, once you download my file, you should see a text document inside. So it's not going to be in this one because I don't really need it. Now on your FTP Explorer, what you need to do, you need to go to your options, and first you want to click on FTP Explorer, and then go to the option where it says then preferences. Well, basically, yeah, preferences, and then right here where it says default connection, you want to hit edit, and then now you want to type in my Xbox. It could be capitalized letters, don't matter, or exactly like this. Now your Xbox is put your Xbox's IP in there, 192 minus I'll put my Xbox IP in there, 0.168.1.236, and then username Xbox, password Xbox, and then pass the key. Make sure this is checked off, and then make sure port is on 21. And now right here you want to do a slash, capitalize E, then a slash again, and then games. That's basically what it should look like. And then once you do that, hit OK, and hit connection, and then here you go. It's basically what it is. See exactly like it is, right? Alright, so now on your FTP Explorer, now this is what I want you to do. You want to keep this up. This is basically what I want you to do. Now, if you come across a file, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to go to our internet browser, and we're going to find a game. And the game that we're going to find, that's the game we're going to be using. Now, I got 2 games already, but I'm just going to show you where you can get these at. Now, and pretty much you got to make sure that you have a Blake DVD, which is DVD minus R, and then I'll explain the rest. So since we're in the browser now, what I want you to do, I want you to go on Google. But you didn't take me to Google, but okay. Elite. Alright. You want to go to Google, and then now you want to go to where it says image. You want to type in ImgBurn, and then you want to go straight to their website, where right here on one of these two, you can go underneath their website. Well, right here, if you see this little thing says download ImgBurn, click on download ImgBurn. Where it says Mirror 7 provided by ImgBurn, you want to click on that, and then you should get the thing that says set up ImgBurn 2.5.8.0 exe. You want to hit save file, and then it's going to save the file for you. And then what you want to do, you want to right click on it and run it as administrator, and then run setup ImgBurn, and then right here, ignore that bullshit. Ignore that. Ignore that. You know how ImgBurn is. Ignore that shit. It does that sometimes, and then just let it be. So what you want to do? Damn, losing my voice. So what you want to do? You want to hit I accept the license and whatever, and hit next, hit next, hit next, hit next, and then it's going to install the whole entire thing. It said, would you like ImgBurn to click newer version to available? Hit no, and then hit close. And then you should come across another web browser, which is right here, and you want to close that out. Now we're gonna go back to Google, and since we're back on Google, this is what I want you to go to. I want you to go to DISO zones, and in space type in Xbox ISOs, and once you do that, hit enter, and then you should come across where it says Xbox ISOs, right underneath Xbox zones or whatever. and then it should look like this, or if chance, which you're going to click on A. Now, if you load it up, if you just basically go to their website, and it should come across, and it should look like this as well. It don't matter which way you do it. If you just click by following my steps, or actually go to the websites and go to Xbox, it should look like this as well. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to find a game. Now, for me, I'm going to find a game that was basically my favorite game of all time. So, I'm going to find Cronkers Live and Reloaded. That's my game. That's what I'm going to find. So, I'm going to find that. And also, I'm going to find Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny. So, we're going to look at number 5. See what they got. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you want to find a game, right, which is Conquer Live and Reloaded. That's my game. And you want to download it. Now, you want to also read the comments as well, just in case something is missing. You know, like if you just want to just double check on everything. You're like, oh, okay, so they're missing a file. Well, I'm just going to download it, which I did. I downloaded it. So, like I said, just find a game that you want. And like if it's a longer file, it's a large file, then what I want you to do, you want to go to your Best Buy or Walmart, which one you think is good. Go to Best Buy or Walmart and get yourself DVD minus R's. If it's a higher gigabyte game, then get the 8.7, which is 8.70 gigabytes. Pretty much, it's pretty good. Get that one, but it has to be Memorex. Always remember. If you have Xbox that reads Philips, if it's a Philips drive, it's going to read DVD-Rs only. So download a game, and then now I'm going to find another game, YUGIOH, which is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, let's type it in this one, UIGIOH. There you go, Yu-Gi-Oh. Now we're going to find my Yu-Gi-Oh, which is Draw of the Destiny. Alright, so basically here it is. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny. This is basically the game that I actually played when I was a child. So we're going to get this one, and then we're going to download it. And after you're done downloading the game, then what I want you to do is I want you to find them 2 games that you downloaded, which mine is right here, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck me. Oh, no, never mind. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be right here. So here's this one. And here's this one. This is for me. So mine was saved. Sorry, I saved it. I did it early. So here's these 2. One's an ISO and the other one is just a bunch of damn files. Now what I want you to do, if you come across something like this, now this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back to my files that says DarkMike Hack Xbox Tools. And then I want you to open up See Xbox Tools, where it says See Xbox Tools again. You want to open that up. Now once you have done that, now what I want you to do is make sure you go to FTP Explorer and hit connection. Make sure your Xbox is still on too and all this, so you gotta keep everything on. And go where it says ISO creation, and go where it says add folder, and right underneath there where it says find your folder, find a game that has all the files, whatever. And right here's this one. This one contains all that crap. So you see all this? This will be now an ISO. So I'm gonna click on the file right here. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Draw of Destiny. I'm gonna hit OK, and then I'm gonna go to Target Fire, which is going to be right here, and then I'm gonna hit OK. And so then after that, I'm gonna hit Start. Now it's going to create the ISO. So once it gets done creating the ISO, which it should be, what are you doing? Okay, good. Alright, yeah, it's taking time. Alright, so once you get done, so yeah, it does a crazy shit. Alright, I thought it's fucking crazy, like, it just, okay. But anyway, so you want to download the game, basically download your game, and then open up See Xbox Tools, and then right underneath there where it says FTP Explorer, connect to your Xbox just in case, and then go up to where it says ISO creation, and then create, and then find a file that has all that crap, has all the files, and then where it says EXP and all that shit. Basically do what I did, and then add a folder, and find a game, and add it, and then find the target file where you want to save that, and it's going to create the ISO for you. So once it gets done creating, then it's going to be right here on your desktop or somewhere, and once that's done, then what you want to do now is, what do you want to do? Oh, what you want to do now is once that's done, you can simply transfer that onto your Xbox by simply going to a different program I'm about to tell you. So, like I said, we're about to use 2 more programs, and once we use these last 2 more programs, then. So this is what we're about to do. All right, now that's done. Now we're gonna hit that, and just in case, I'll open it back up again, and hit boop, and okay. So now since that's done, now this is what we're going to do. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna open up Qwix. Qwix is basically your ISO transfer, where it transfers the ISOs to your Xbox. Now this, where if it pops up a warning for you, ignore that. Just let it go. Just hit OK, and then what you want to do, you want to add, and then hit where it says new connections. Right here where it says description, type in my Xbox. Yeah, okay, it didn't do it for me. Type in my Xbox, and then hit where it says type in your Xbox's IP, which mine is 192.168.1.236. The port will be 21. The login will be Xbox. Password will be Xbox. And you have to check this off. So put a check where it says USE passive FTP. And then once you're done, the only thing you want to do is add a folder. And then right here, you want to hit this one and basically it. And then it's going to create a folder for you. And then you definitely want to remove F. So hit OK. And then we're going to log into my Xbox, and then we're going to load the ISO. And we're going to find it. The ISO should be on our desktop. So the one I'm going to load up is definitely this one. You have the Draw of Destiny. See, which is right here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to double check it. It should be right underneath Ease, Games, and hit OK. Now I'm going to show you on my Xbox. Thank God, check back. Whew. Oh man, shit happens sometimes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go where it says games. So let me go back here. Now on where it says games, you see where it says Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny. Now once I reboot this, now hold on. Now once I reboot this thing, it's not gonna be there. So watch when I reboot it. It's not gonna be there because I didn't reboot it. See, it's not there. So if you delete the game and it's still there, just reboot it, then it'll go away. So once you're done, once that's done, I just want to show you that. Now what I want you to do on Qwix, now watch it. Watch this. Right? Alright. So I'm going to go to my File Explorer, and I'm going to go to E, and I'm going to go where it says Games. And now this is what I want to show you. Now right there, you don't see nothing right now. You don't see nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit FTP Upload All. And then it's going to start doing its thing. See? Right there. Now this is what's going to happen. Now, right here, do you see where it says E-Games? Now, watch this. Now, once I hit B and I hit A again, you get the Draw of Destiny. See that's up right now. So, now we're going to let this run. So, I want you just to watch it and watch the process goes, because I don't want you guys to be bullshitting, thinking, but oh, something, an error has popped up or error has occurred, and you fucking, you edit it. I know you edit it. I don't want nobody to say that to me. So, like I said, it's gonna be a long process, but half of the stuff is gonna be fast forward. So, can I have the speed time, please? Yeah, my bad. All right. So pretty much I haven't what I was saying is that this is basically what happens. Once you hit reboot on your Xbox after you go to your after you go to where it says File Explorer, and then right here where it says Games, and you see Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny, you want to go back, and then go where it says Games, and if it says Empty, the only thing you want to do is hit Reboot, and then it's going to reboot it, and then once it reboots it, then what you want to do, you want to go back to Games, and where it says Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny, and then you just hit A, and it'll start the game. It'll start the game normally. Now for the ImgBurn. Now what you want to do, you want to open up ImgBurn, and then make sure you have a blank DVD inside your laptop, and then once you put it in, and then you want to open up this ImgBurn, and then go where it says then once you do that, then you want to go where it says Files. You know, where after you open it up, it'll say Files or whatever. Right next to it, where it say blank or whatever. Then right where it says then right there's going to have a little search bar, like a magnifying glass right on the file. So you want to do that. So you want to select the file, find the file that you want, find the game. So once you find the game, and then yeah, basically do what I just did. So now, like I said, I'll let this run. So can we have the speed time, please? Okay, well, you just give it a second. Alright, so now once again. Okay, yeah, once you hear that, alright, what we're going to do, we're going to make sure that we don't play that fucking song. So, view. Where's that settings? I don't want that song to be playing. I hate that song. No, I don't hate it, it just plays it, and I just don't want that. Standby sounds, there you go, yeah, sounds. Okay, what is? Play after, no, play successful sounds. There you go, how about that? Play the error sounds, don't want to hear that either, just in case. Okay, so now since we're done, so only thing we have to get is get ourselves a Sharpie. And yeah, so give me 1 second and I'll definitely come back with a Sharpie. So give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, now we got ourselves a Sharpie. And now what we're going to do, we're going to take this out, we're going to inject this. And we're going to write on it, we're going to write the game. Mine is Conquer, Live and Reloaded. So I'm typing Conquer Live and there you go. Conquer Live and Reload. Even though you can't really see that much, but yeah, Conquer Live and Reloaded. So now that's done, and now what we're going to do, we're going to put this right inside the Xbox and see if it runs. So that's one thing we're going to do now. So I'm going to hit the eject button. And one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm definitely going to exit all that out. And that, I don't know why it shows up. So right here, I'm going to actually hit launch DVD. And it says Conquer's Live and Reloaded. See? Huh? What do you know? The game works, right? Right. Alright then. Conquer's Live and Reloaded. Loading. Damn, it runs that good, doesn't it? Yeah. Damn, Conquer's Live and Reloaded. First one. You gotta get this. Right there. Okay. Nigga. You just have to unplug your controller if it doesn't want to work. What's it doing? Okay, there it goes. Alright, if your controller doesn't want to work correctly, just unplug it and plug it back in. That's the one that I just learned. Profile? New profile? Well, there you go. I mean, that's Conquer. And this is the whole hacking tutorial. You know, it was the longest fucking hacking tutorial of all freaking time. But it's running smoothly. Get these little fuckers. You gotta get this. So remember that. 4.7 and one, yeah, basically that. So 4.7. Memory X, DVD minus R's. You get Conquer's Live and Reloaded. So now you got the game, and now you also got another game. So the only thing you have to do is turn off your Xbox, and if you want to play like Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw the Destiny, only thing you have to do is go straight to your go straight where it says what's it called? Shit. Oh, just wait until it shows up. No, not that, you dick. I don't want that to show up. See? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go straight down where it says Games, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw of Destiny. It works. This game works. And if you think I'm lying, see? Look, there you go. Conquer's Live and Loaded. That's the whole thing. So we got ourselves a DVD game or game, and also another ISO game. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw the Destiny. Well, anyway. I do want to say that this has been really a good hacking tutorial. I'm actually done pretty well. I actually know what I'm doing. And even though there was little slight justice about my microphone, so yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, I do want to say that if you have any questions about your hacking, about your Xbox, feel free to let me know. And also, if you have any problems, definitely let me know, and I'll help you immediately. So, for you guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me. Now I'll definitely be back to doing a new DarkMike hacking tutorial. Until next time, stay tuned for your new DarkMike hacking tutorial. I am DarkMike. This has been DarkMike Gaming. Thank you guys once again for joining me. You better come back now here. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. And Mosh.